Ain't gonna lie, this shit is devastating. What? Fuck?
Prepare for life support.
Ah, there it is. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Fitty to get said. Welcome back to another Warframe video. So today I'm here to show you guys GYRE'S new augment mod. Now, this augment is, what is it, Conductor Sphere? Yeah, it's Conductor Sphere. I don't know how I forgot that. So as soon as I started recording, but that's brain fart. It's like the break. You know what? If you guys are just not to the game for the first time, what are you doing back there, bro? Yeah, all right. My boy out there exploring. If you guys are just now tuning in for the first time, make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe button for more. Cause it's about to get good, baby. Cue the intro.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more.
Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into the build. So today I decided to go ahead and take off her 2. But let's go get into her abilities first. GYRE'S abilities have a 10% chance to deal critical damage for each electrical status that each affects the enemy, which is insane. Insane, guys. Insane. Super strong Warframe. Incredibly strong. You can go lots of routes with her, but I would definitely say DPS is your main way to go. Now, she's much better in solo content, but she can also very help your team deal lots of damage if that's what you need to do. But first we have Arc Sphere. Launch a gyratory sphere that will do high damage on impact and periodically deal electrical shocks to nearby enemies. Hit multiple enemies at once with the initial launch to enhance the damage, which is insane. So you get about 600 damage per second with a 100% electrical damage bonus, which also scales with ability strength. And next we also have our biggest explosion damage with about 4,500. Now I decided to go on Throw and Roar just because it's a faction damage multiplier and it's just much better than her too, since we are going weapon platform. Next we have Code Grace, and also using her augment mod Code Current. Gain a brief burst of increased critical chance and energy regen with each killing extending duration of Code Grace. Casting is on a cooldown. Now this ability is super good and it can be on indefinitely, so it's super insane, along with a 140% crit chance bonus, so which also scales with ability strength and duration. So if you guys want to do that, you're very welcome to. But with it on being on continuously as you get kills, you don't really need duration. Next we have Rotor's Well. Now this is a huge damage increase as well. Now GYRE'S mechanisms spin at incredible speed, generating an electrical field that shocks nearby enemies. When GYRE gets a critical hit, large electrical discharge will chain from the enemy that was hit to nearby enemies. Now this does count to enemies that are farther away from you, so you don't have to be right beside them to trigger that chain lightning. You just have to shoot the enemy, and if it's a crit, boom, pow. And you know me, we love to crit T. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into the build, baby. So first off, for the Archon shards, I have 1 energy max Archon and 2 purple Argon shards for extra electricity damage, 2 weapons, or you can go for ability, a bit extra ability strength for enemies affected by electrical damage as well, and 1 yellow for casting speed and 1 red Archon Crystal Shard for ability duration. Now let's go ahead and get into the build, baby. So next, Brief Respite, Sure-Footed, Conductive Sphere. Now for Conductive Sphere to work efficiently, the enemies have to either be inside the sphere, or you can shoot through the sphere, or you can stand inside the sphere. Whichever one of these things is very viable, but if you shoot through the sphere, it's much more efficient. You can just stand inside it as an extra extra set of protection, kind of like Mag's Orb, you know what I mean? Or Mag's, what is it? Yeah, kind of like Mag's Sphere. You can stand inside. It doesn't protect you from bullet fire like Mag's Sphere does, but you can stand inside of it just in case some melee enemies want to hit you. You'll most likely kill everything before they get to you anyway. You have Intensify, Fortitude, and Sure-Footed Fortitude for that max resist knockdown, baby. Arcana Stretch for the extra energy and range. Classification, Blind Rage for that extra damage, baby. And Adaptation, along with Arcana Rise for extra 150% primary weapon damage for 24 seconds on reload. And Arcane Aegis. Now, with Arcane Rise, insane. I love Arcane Rise because with Exceltra, you're reloading constantly because that thing shoots crazy. Alright. And let's go ahead and show you guys my Exceltra build. Now, I do have a ribbon, but you can just change this out for like Hammer Shot or something. Like, it's not really the most effective. I'm not gonna say the most effective. It's not really necessary, but I just have it just so I can have a bit more crit damage, crit chance. But yeah, you can go Hammer Shot, and you can change magnetic capacity for like your rhyme rounds. But Galvanized Scope, Separation, Galvanized Chamber, and Vital Sense critical delay. Terminal Velocity, definitely go Vigilant Supplies. But if you don't have Vigilant Supplies, you could just go for Rifle Munitions and Primary Mercies. Now, I wish they had a electric primary arcane, which they'll probably have one in the future or something. But as of right now, we don't. But I do have a secondary arcane, which is Conjunction Voltage, which you do get from the Zeraman. Next, we have Creeping Bullseye, Jolt, Frostbite, Hollow Point, Galvanized Crosshair for Specials, Galvanized Depletion. Fire Strike gives you extra low speed and multi-shot, which is insane. Now, this is not just for your secondary, it's for your primary and secondary. And I have Serrata with Arcane, Melee Duplicate, which is supposed to be Melee Influence, but alright, whatever game. But yeah, Melee Influence way better, not gonna lie. Just because we can spread the status effects. And we're already dealing tons and tons of electricity damage. Thanks to Voltaic Strike. Names have Galvanized Elementalist, Spider Roken. I just have this because I was fighting Roken earlier. So yeah, Weeping Wounds, Volatile Quick Return, and Whirlwind. And Zenrook as our focus school. And we have a Carrier Baby with Accelerated Deflection, Cooler Link, Ammo Cape, Vacuum, Repair Kit, Enhanced Vitality, Calculated Redirection, Show Charger, Guardian, and Regen. And for our Verglass, pretty simple, standard. Infected Clip, Rhyme Rounds, Hellfire, Galvanized Chamber, Hammer Shot, and Hunter Track. Now you're wondering why I'm not priming with Verglass. Don't really need to. I just like having extra heat damage. You know what I'm saying? To reduce their armor just a little bit and just have a bit more damage to their health thanks to Viral. And Hunter Track for just more status duration. But to be honest, guys, that is the build. So I do. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video because I have more videos to come, and I hope you guys are liking Consistent Faded. I'm dropping 3 times a week now, so if you guys are just now tuning in again for the first time, please, oh please, hit that like button. But yeah, guys, I'm out. You to catch the next one. Peace. Oh, she dancing for you. Sorry. I'm gone for real this time.
I feel like Bruno, but call me Uno, cause I got one of them with me. And I'm a beast, pity, this shit gon' bang, shitty, gotta put on for my city, bitch, I keep everything I think I had enough, all this money got me acting up. Niggas be mad as fuck, cause they know I got a